Hey everyone, my name is Yamini Churi, class SYMMS, roll number MB21024, subject International Business, college name SAS Institute of Management Studies, Boisar. My topic name is World Trade Organization. What is the World Trade Organization? Created in 1995, the World Trade Organization is an international institution that oversees the rules for global trade among relations. It's superseded the 1947 General Agreement on Tariff and Trade GATT created in the wake of World War II. Advantage of WTO. First, it simplifies business transactions. The World Trade Organization is committed to establishing rules that will make doing business easier. The WTO creates this law and regulation and ensures that all nations follow the trade regulation established by them supplying business. Second, support harmony. One of the WTO primary goals is to promote trade among member nations and ensure that each nation continues to abide by the provision of the trade treaty established by it in order to preserve unity and peace the trade among member nations. Third, disrupt monetary progress. The World Trade Organization is a multinational organization that handles all of the member countries' trade issues. As a result, in order to demonstrate that consumers have a diverse range of options, countries are encouraged to diversify their commodity offering in order to stimulate monetary growth. Fourth, productively knob quarrels. The World Trade Organization responsibility is also knob the quarrels that can occur among nations when conducting trade among themselves. As a result, the WTO ensures that each dispute is held clearly and that proper justification is granted in order to resolve it productively. 5. Increase a country's net income. The primary goal of WTO is to encourage international trade and ensure a smooth flow of goods. This encourages nations to do business with other nations and maintains the flow of the economy, which leads to capital diversification and an increase in the nation's net income. Disadvantage of WTO. First, uncertainty. The World Trade Organization's sole concern is to regulate and preserve trade related conditions, thus validating government's protection only in case of trade. Aside from that, the WTO is not responsible for maintaining the nation's defense in any other way. Second, unjust. For a long time, the WTO has been accused of being unjust to developing country governments because it conduct its business in a way that allows powerful governments and large corporations to determine policy. Under WTO rules, developing countries are more likely to suffer as a result of a termination of trade agreements with other countries due to their small effects on the global economy. Third, ignore labor rights. The WTO primary concern is the need to large companies and governments, and therefore it is unconcerned about unfair trade practices against laborers and employees. The WTO will not guarantee either workers or consumer interests. 4. Lens toward multinational corporation. Despite the WTO claim that it has established trade rules and regulations to treat all companies equally. The rules have been structured to primarily benefit multinational corporations and powerful corporations, thus jeopardizes the company's trade balance and forces other small businesses to be inefficient. Benefit of WTO. First, promotes peace. Let's start with the fact that the WTO contributes to international peace. Without this system in a place, changes are that countries would participate in unhealthy commercial relationship and political conflict. Instead, this organization help trade service flow smoothly. It gives both parties a chances to deal with dispute in a constructive way. Second, increase income for businesses. Trade raise both national and personal income. With the WTO, trade barriers are lower. This boosts national income and prosperity, which leads to an increase of job opportunities and employment. This isn't just great for consumer but also properly investors since they will benefit from rental income. Third, are in place. This is such a large benefit offered by WTO. The system offers a set of rules. While these rules won't make all countries equal, it will reduce some inequalities and give smaller countries more of a voice. This means that both rich and poor countries can challenge one another when disputes arise. The dispute settlement agreement in place makes life easier for all the parties involved. Fourth, provides a larger choice of product. If you stop and think about it, many of products we are accustomed to are imported. This includes food, clothing, and household goods. If import were taken away, so would many of the products we use today. Imports offer us a larger choice of product in both quality and quantity. Currently, or trade through the WTO. 5. Reduce cost of living. Everyone is a consumer, which means that everyone is affected by trade policies. The WTO offers fair trade and protectionism, resulting in cheaper goods such as food, clothing, and services. The money that we spend on these goods is affected by trade policies. Protectionism is very expensive. However, the WTO system lowers trade barrier by opening the door to negotiation. This means reduced prices for us all. Thank you.